Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of the Hungary campaign here in Victoria 2, the historical flavor mod. We're back, and yeah, the game's coming to an end, and we have achieved what I set out to do. Although I do admit it might not have been the most well, it was very, I would argue that it was sufficiently exciting in the beginning, but I do admit that the last couple of episodes have been a bit slow, or event. What's the opposite of eventful? Empty? Eventless? How would that work? Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, the primary goal of making Hungary actually majority Hungarian has been succeeded. And since I don't have anything else to spend my infamy on, I'll probably finish the job and put an end to every last minority in our country. Well, except for in the colonies. Or actually, fuck it, I might just end up committing some crimes over there as well. As if the very act of, of colonizing the poor lads was not a crime against humanity enough. We're now going to commit fucking genocide down there. Anyways, let's get some guards and some yeah, this kind of stuff. I don't know. This I think armor counts as a as artillery, although I'm not actually entirely sure about that. Should probably save some manpower as well for planes, which we have the technology for, I think. Well, it's somewhere in here, so we're just gonna have to wait for the invention, unless you also need some other tech, although we're doing pretty good. I mean, fuck it, doesn't matter that much. The only main goal that still remains to us is to destroy Austria, the nation that we spawned from. I still really want to eliminate, as it were. So, yeah. Having a bit of a hard time, though. Fuck you. See, now that's just annoying. Hey, Netherlands went fascist. No, Republic. Fuck me. But, yeah... Do I actually want to be friends with you anymore? I mean, you kind of lost your entire empire, and ooh. Southern Rhodesia has been established. Bunch of Anglo-Irish over here. Oh, really? Yeah. It's not often you see your accepted pop minorities move over to places like this. I thought that was not really a thing, but, well, I guess it shouldn't necessarily be impossible. No, fuck off. I bet they're going to do something silly. I have repeatedly in this campaign avoided doing silliness. Ooh. Can get some extra plurality that I can go along with. We lost like 50 when we committed genocide, so we definitely need some of that, and we're probably going to lose the rest of it now whenever we get low enough infamy. Where the fuck did my army go? Guess there's some army down here, but didn't I have more army? Where's my army? Did they all rebel or something? What the fuck is going on here? Also, why do all the fuckering... Oh, wow, okay. Oh... Like, why do all the rebels have tanks? Like, I get that they should get extra technology, but surely tanks is going a bit over the top here, eh? Let's actually unite these troops into some sort of doom stack that can go around fucking up rebels. Seems like that's the key, with these, like, upgraded rebels that are in the submod, is to make sure we have overwhelming numbers. Because, yeah, then the numbers will look like they are in the normal game. I like it, though. I like the fundamental idea that rebels should tech ops to become more of a threat. It's good. My next campaign might actually be in HPM, though. I'm not sure. I'll have to see. Depends on who I play as. I have some ideas, but haven't quite made a decision yet. And certain campaigns are simply easier to play in HPM, so they sort of lean themselves towards that, if you will. Oh, fuck off, you rebels! Ah, the 8th Olympics are going on in Budapest. Excellent. Get some of the prestige that I lost from my silly... Well, they were not at all silly. My completely reasonable war demands against Austria and Britain that Germany decided to politely just not enforce, giving me less prestige, even if it was the Germans who said, no, fuck that. So, you know, I feel like that gives me the right to be profoundly salty, which I am. Not the war. What is it this time? Italian liberation of Austrian Istria. Oh, fuck me. Alright then. Another opportunity for war upon Austria. But once again, not an opportunity that would involve me being able to dismantle them, because I still don't know exactly how that works. Hey, we can genocide now anyways, that's neat. Of course I'm allied to both of them, but, you know, fuck. I don't know. Italy's a great power again, so that's a thing. Although after this war, Italy and Austria should stop fighting, because Italy will have taken all of their cores. And then, who knows, maybe they'll try and turn on me instead. Actually, that would be terrifying, because they are allied to Germany. Okay, that would be bad. Yeah. Well, that is a good argument for... I mean, that's a good argument for not losing the alliance with Italy. But I mean, at the same time, I don't see the point, really. Like, I have nothing to gain from this war, other than a bunch of manpower loss and a bunch of distracted units that I will have to get to kill my rebels. Look at that, 1.31 million commies. I even had to reduce conscription in order to calm people down a bit. Things are gonna get a bit better though once we kill off the remaining minorities. Take that sentence out of context, if you will. But oh man, choices. This game and its fucking choices. No. But like, I still want to be allied, so I'm gonna immediately re-ally them. But hopefully that'll, you know, let them do whatever on their own. This is good though, as this will prevent the Germans from influencing Austria for a while, which means I don't have to spend a bunch of influence banning them and whatnot. Albania has gone fascist, so that's the thing. Trying to get them back into my sphere though. Hopefully the fascists can establish order and stop, you know. Actually, isn't there a Greater Albania decision? I think they have like a decision to take over like this place or something. Maybe something else as well. This one probably, because there's a fuck ton of Albanians here. Not sure, but I'm also not sure about the actual requirements for that CB. So, or for the decision, I mean, to claim Greater Albania. Oh! Oh, that's so cool! Dalmatia integration! We can actually get cores on Dalmatia. Well, the remaining provinces that we don't have cores on anyways. Yeah, of course we're gonna do that. We'll have to wait a bit. Look at that! Immigration attraction. Oh, neat. Also, I'm pretty sure that, unless I fucked up my submod, that even if I commit genocide, this core integration thing will not go away. Because I never quite understood why it does that normally. Normally when you commit genocide in both HFM and HPM, the core integration thingy will be removed as a result of you committing genocide. I disagree with that. I don't think that should be a thing. It seems like an odd game mechanic. So I removed that. But I don't know. This is good though. This will give us an opportunity to test if this shit will actually work. Oh, they took Istria, although that's it though. Could have sworn the Italians added a war goal to take Tyrol as well, although I'm glad they didn't. maybe what happened, actually, now that I think about it, what probably happened was that the Italians did the pop-up thing where you establish the borders along core provinces. So they probably just took it and they gave it back immediately. It's, you know, a bit silly that, but it's one of the few ways to have... why am I looking at technology when I am already researching technology? Who knows? Right then, Austria. I'm actually going to start decreasing relations. I'm going to use this opportunity to see if I can even fabricate a claim. Or, I mean, if I can even fabricate a dismantle empire, casus belli. Because if I can, I might consider it. I'm not sure. I'll have to do some trickery in order to... No, I can't actually do it. Because I don't want to just say liberate Bohemia, because that would leave this chunk of land over here with like under Austrian control. It would just be border gore. I mean, it's a gore as it is. Gods, I wish Russia would just take this province already. And I mean, if they did, the borders would be fine actually. We'd have like a nice little South German nation down here with a bunch of Czechs in it, but you know. The Austrians have been doing fine assimilating this province over here. Well, at least this province, so, you know, not out of the question. Right, get those relations going. Alright, China just imploded. So, looks like the Anhui clique is the biggest one, although I'm not sure how dynamic these ones are. I think I've heard the guy who makes HFM talk about how he wants to, you know, update this a bit, make it a bit better, but you know, that's the thing. So it looks like we're ready to commit another genocide, which I think we're going to do. Once again, what else is there to do? I can't really see anything that would really interest me too much, to be perfectly honest. Also, the French took back Savoy, so good on you, France, for cleaning up border gore. There's nothing really I want to conquer, and above all, I just want to get rid of these rebels. So, literally, let's just murder them. Although the real, you know, improvement will of course come from the fact that we are going to stopping an absolute monarchy. Although who knows? It's so late in the game, I might just stick with it. I don't know. Let's go reactionary. Mercerkelt Elenseki. Get that fucking laissez-faire and ruin my economy. Woo! Get some pensions to calm people down a bit. Do a little systematic extermination. Did that remove the... No, it did not remove the core integration. Good. Although I'm not sure if that's the one that's actually supposed to be removing core integration. Austria, my man. Add you to my sphere. That's annoying, because that means there's no way to get rid of this pop-up. Well, actually there is. I can just, I don't know, ban Germany. Although there's no point in doing that now, so let's just discredit them. Alliance? No. Not really, Mr. Austria. I mainly want to invade you, destroy you, but I can't really figure out how to successfully pull that off. Well, I can easily invade them. It's just that I can't dismantle them, which is what I want. Alright, so it looks like it's finally time to give people voting. I don't think that's going to stop my extermination camps project here. So we're gonna do only land it. That should really reduce the... not at all reduce the militancy. Although I guess that's because of the militancy for not accepted and the general fact that we're, you know, committing genocide and details. Against Russia. Alright, interesting. Lose the steamer. And gain place in the sun? Really? Isn't this event supposed to give you dismantle bitches, casus belli? Thought it worked that way. Huh. So we have an opportunity to go bash Russia's head in and actually get a Great War starting. Although once again, it would be questionable how much point there would be to it. Like, well, it would be presumably sorting out this awkward chunk of border gore. Also, what on earth, what colonies do Russia even have? Yeah, they've Russified the Central Asian holdings. Even the shit they took from China, they have... I mean, they're literally turning the place into a core at this point, which is hilarious. They've cored some provinces over here as well. The Russians are going at it. It looks like... Okay, so there are some, like, random Siberian provinces that I could invade for, but... that's actually another big problem. Because... ooh, look at that! France has turned these places into states. And there's actually some French people living here. How cool. French culture... Ooh, really? Notre-Dame des Africains... So French cultural unity actually applies in Africa? Yeah, I can just smell the fucking exploits. But seriously though, it's pretty neat. So does French cultural unity always pop up in all states? You can check that, I guess. So Mr. Fancy France. Yeah, no French colonial unity in these places. Do you have any other random colonial states, Mr. France? Where does France have lands? I guess maybe the Caribbean would be the place to look. Yeah, French Guyana is a state, and it's... oh, look at that! French cultural unity in French Guyana. And in the Caribbean. Look at that! They're just Frenchifying the shit out of the world. Look at that! For clear French minorities in all of French Guyana. Yes. Then again though, can French cultural unity override the what is it called? The thing that prevents you from assimilating people in core provinces. Let's find a province with some minorities in it. Not a lot of those yet, or still, but yeah. So minus 20%. I never quite understood how the math works here. Like, does that minus 20%? Like, is that calculated differently? I guess I would have to like tag switch over to France to see if there was any actual assimilation going on here, or if it's just immigration. I don't know. As I've said, this mod really ups the possibilities of silliness that you can do in as France. So it was very bad timing when I did my French campaign. Definitely gonna have to do another one down the line at some point, because you can do some insane things with France in this mod, so it could really make for some glorious insanity. Yeah, let's get the Casus Belli just for the lulz. Yeah, but I think... look at that, they're coring this place as well. Have they cored some of it? Yeah, they have. They've actually cored shit. But Russia, yeah, I guess it makes sense that they would be able to do so. Majority here doesn't accept the culture. It's Ukrainian, so... and that does make sense. Yeah, the problem about invading Russia this way is that the only way to win the war would actually involve me actually taking this stupid province up here, which would be... I mean, I don't want this land. I guess we could just pretend that it doesn't exist, but it would be silly. I don't know. I don't want to... like, dismantling Russia could be fun, but I don't want to conquer a random chunk of Siberia. Give me like a fun Casus Belli against France or something, so I can take like, I don't know, some colony of theirs and dismantle their shit and overall just cause a bit of misery. Oh, and there we are. We are now a semi-constitutional monarchy, which means we will have elections. Yay or boo, depending on your point of view. Ah! A state in Hungarian Volta. Have we... oh, that's this place. Oh, look at that. We have actually... yeah, forgot where I put my focuses, but look at that. Oh, that actually means that this state will be genocide. Oh, fuck. Yeah, still coughing. Been doing that for this entire Let's Play. Also, how is this state not a fucking or this, yeah, how is this place not a state yet? Like, come on, guys. Let's get going here. Man, would really like North Africa, though, to go stateify itself. I guess we can try. Where are we focusing right now? Are we getting close here? No, not really. Let's focus our efforts on North Africa. Man. Whenever I play Italy, it's gonna be... We're gonna fucking stateify North Africa. We're gonna set new records for stateifying North Africa. North Africa will be an integral part of our land. Oh shit! Did they just elect fascists? They just did. That's appropriate and all, but I actually want some socialists. Yeah, let's go socialism. Brilliant. Yes, they're anti-military, but that's fine. It's not like, yeah, I mean, everyone else is as well. And we can reopen factories. And most importantly of all, we can actually build factories, which, man, it's been a while since we've been able to do that. That is the Achilles heel of the Hungarian nation. The complete inability to build any factories at all. Yeah, fuck off with your whatever. Let's get... Oh man, planes! Yes! Automobiles! Holy balls! Telephones! The luxurious amounts of shit we can build now. Wait, what? Where didn't... Oh. Split integrated into Hungary. Yay? But where did my genocide go? Does allowing voting actually cancel it? I did not know that. Whoops. Where's it? Where's the fact that I selected socialists? What did I do? Okay then, no genocide, I guess. Whoops. Well, in brighter news, Bosnia integration has begun. Well, it is going to begin now anyways. So, hey, we have something to spend our infamy on. Woo! Ah, it's disappointing! No more genocide! Fun. Oh, that was fast. Well, I guess we are incorporating these lands in a more traditional sense, in a more traditional way. Let's encourage some immigration here, actually. See if we can spook some people into moving in. Because it seems like we're no longer going to be able to just outright kill these people. So this province will have to remain like the one province that never converted. But other than that though, yeah. I wish at least we could have like green stripes here. That would be nice. To signify that it is, there are, you know, that Hungarians are a thing in that province, you know. That would be nice, but looks like that's not going to happen. Huh, maybe we should go to war with Austria then, since it seems like we are not going to be spending our infamy on genocide anymore. So... Huh, I guess we could try and dismantle them in the old-fashioned way. How much is it again for like a good old liberation of a country? That's 11 infamy. Well, if we're gonna do it, we should start now. Let's see, influence... No one's really hard at work here, although, problem about invading Austria, of course, is that there's a good chance they will be speared by the Germans again, which would be annoying. Fuck it, we need to do something. Let's free the people of Galicia, Lodomeria. I'm gonna do free people instead of liberate nation, because Galicia, Lodomeria only has one province, so there's no point to doing the thing that allows you to release all of the people or whatever. So I think this makes sense. If I get the war score, I could try and release Bohemia as well, but I doubt I will be able to do that. So I don't think we are going to do that. But yeah, let's get our army ready. Get the troops to the border. Hopefully now that I have given the bitches voting, they should be a bit more tolerant of my planes. Neat. Not as many as I would want, but you know, they exist at least. Right, so we have the Casus Belli. I took 5 something infamy. What I'm thinking though is I might actually just want to wait a bit before I invade. Where is it that I see the casus bellis? Yeah, this lasts until 1930. So what I'm thinking is wait until the Germans have their truce up. So Italy as well. If I can wait for that, that'll prevent them from sparing them in the meantime, which would be good. I think we're going to do that. Also, France is trying to force the United States to dismantle their empire, and somehow they're winning. I don't know how that adds up. I guess they're fucking over some of these other nations. What is going on anyways? What's... Fuck America. Well, America's not being invaded. France is invading Haiti though, so... There you are. But yeah, this should be a nice little war, you know, to end the game. Little celebration of what we have done. I mean, look there, you know, you weren't able to do the last genocide, but we have still done good work here. Bosnia has been completely assimilated, except for this one. And I mean, the minorities are still around. It's just that I mean, actually a lot of them are still around. Bulgarians, of all things, have shown up. Why is there so many Bulgarians in my Bosnia? Yeah. But the map looks cleaner whenever a province has like a bunch of minorities competing for existence or whatever. So, meh. Would be really nice though if we could bump it up to a majority over here, although that's probably not possible, because there's no way we're going to be assimilating these Croatians. Bihać has been integrated. It's a core province of the Hungarian nation, yes. None shall dispute it anymore. Our claim over Bosnia is complete. And utterly legitimate. Alright, German truce is up. Let's see if they want to join the fun. Doth they want to join? Italy does not, but Germany will. So that, I mean, that's the important thing. Galicia, Lodomerian. Yep, that's the one. Go, go, go. So Italy's gonna be a bitch about it, but surely we can get that alliance back. You know, surely. No hard feelings, no negativity, it's all good. Let's see if we can win this also without having to mobilize anything. That would be nice. Oh, come on! So now we can actually dismantle their nation, but this time around it costs a bunch of infamy. Oh, I could totally do that, but I don't have the information. No! Curses! Can't even release anything else. Well... Could do Slovenia. Yes, that I could do Slovenia, couldn't I? Get a little influence. Yeah, should we? Yeah, we're gonna do that. I think. Totally gonna do that. Are we winning this? Yeah. At a massive cost, but the Serbians are coming to reinforce us, so it's all gonna work out. Yeah, fuck it. We don't have anything better to spend our infamy on. I don't think we're gonna have time really to do another war. So liberate. Can do that again? No, that wouldn't make sense though. Liberate Slovenia. Our Slovenian buddies. Yeah, somehow I ended up as the war leader, so don't know what the fuck's going on with that. Oh, I actually have more war score than Germany. I guess those dreadnoughts paid off. Look at that though. I mean, it's so good. It's Hungary strong, I tell you. Alright then, peace. So Galicia, Lodomeria acquires Galicia, Lodomerian. Slovenia acquires all state with core provinces. Dismantle construction in Austria and Österreich. Dismantle construction in Sudetenland. Yes. Hey, that's an odd Austria. But, you know, what are you gonna do? So there we are, we have some new sphere buddies. Galicia, Lodomeria, and Slovenia. Let's make sure that the filthy Germans do not get their filthy hands in here, and that's the wrong nation. Why am I looking at El Salvador? They're neutral. Let's get some influence going though. Make sure that we have them firmly in our grasp. Oh, that was a good war. I'm kind of happy now that we didn't commit another genocide and that we did this instead. This makes for a better viewing experience of the... Actually, you have cores on shit, don't you? Yeah, you do. Does that give me casus belli to like free allied core or whatever? No, I would have to actually justify it. But I could probably get away with that. Maybe that should be a goal. Should we? Maybe I should try and liberate this little bitch. Although, then again, if I'm gonna do that, I actually will prefer to liberate this chunk. Well, actually, no, there's probably no good way actually to give this land to Bulgaria, because Bulgaria does not have cores on all of it. Really, what should be a thing is that Romania should give up on this province. That's how that should work. Also, I love how, yeah, look at this, Romania has gone fascist. So they have claimed Transnistria. Yeah, I'm getting flashbacks to my own Romania campaign. Interesting, so Austria actually kept their course on Slovenia. Which is important, because half of Slovenia is German at this point. So that means that those Germans won't assimilate into, you know, Slovenian. Slovenians got fucked up in this playthrough. They've just gotten wrecked in all provinces. Except for the capital of Ljubljana. That is still clearly majority Slovene. Other than that though, Germans and Italians are creeping in everywhere. Although I think these two provinces are Italian today, aren't they? I think so. So, still. And presumably there were some Germans in Slovenia back before the Second World War, when the Germans were kicked out, essentially. The Slavs were like, what? You want to ethnically cleanse Slav land and get Lebensraum? Fuck you, we're gonna ethnically cleanse the Germans instead. How about that, Nazi Germany? Stop asking me for an alliance, Belgium. That's like the billionth time. You guys haven't seen much of it, but trust me, it's been going on off screen. Oh, here comes the sneaky Italians. Sphering Austria. I should ally the Italians again, by the way. Which I can't. Well, see if we can get some relations going. What? I can actually add Austria to my sphere despite having a truce with them, because I already had 100 influence. Sure, what the hell? Lol. So we just fuck up Austria hard, and then we just sphere them right after. That's good. Pretty good. Do quite like that. Very well then. I think we'll end the episode here. And then the next one will probably be the last one, unless I get involved in some insane shit. Although I don't have any major plans to get involved in, you know, insane shit. So presumably it will be the last one. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye.